I've stumbled through the miles with a trembling in my bones, believing all my failures were the stories I'd be shown. But somewhere on the asphalt, where the weary hearts expand, I found the place the road taught me to stand. I've carried out like shadows, pulling heavy at my knees, thinking I was born to fall when facing shifting breeze. Yet even in the trembling, where old fears demand command, I open where the road taught me to stand. Where the road teaches me to stand, the darkness fades away, a gentle wave of healing rising softly through the day. Though the night had shaped my footsteps with a cold and rigid hand, I'm rooted where the road teaches me to stand. Some strength returns like sunrise through a sky both torn and wide, a fire built from moments where the spirit never died. And though my past still whispers with a hesitant demand, I'm stronger where the road teaches me to stand. Let forgiveness mark the journey, let compassion guide the land. I'm living where the road teaches me to stand. Where the road teaches me to stand, the darkness fades away, a gentle wave of healing rising softly through the day. Though the night had shaped my footsteps with a cold and rigid hand, I'm rooted where the road teaches me to stand. Teaches me to stand, the darkness fades away, a gentle wave of healing rising softly through the day. Though the night had shaped my footsteps with a cold and rigid hand, I'm rooted where the road teaches me to stand. I've cried in silent corners where no mercy seemed to live, afraid that if I reached for help, I'd have nothing left to give. But somewhere in the stillness, where the soul begins to try, I touched the morning that could hear me cry. I've held my tears like secrets buried deep beneath the skin, believing if I let them out, the night would win again. Yet even in the trembling, where the truth can The morning that finally heard my cry washed softly through the night. A quiet rush of healing rising gently into sight. Though the darkness shaped my breathing with a cold unending tide, I'm safer in the morning, hearing my cry. Some hope arrives so quietly, you barely feel it start. A whisper of forgiveness reaching corners of the heart. And though my past still murmurs in a voice I can't deny, I'm brighter in the morning, hearing my cry. Let forgiveness hold the sunrise, let old sorrows pass me by. I'm living in the morning, hearing my cry. The morning that finally heard my cry washed softly through the night. A quiet rush of healing rising gently into sight. Though the darkness shaped my breathing with a cold unending tide, I'm safer in the morning, hearing my cry. I've lived in quiet distances, even standing side by side, afraid that if I opened up, there'd be no place to hide. But somewhere through the stillness, where lost spirits softly roam, I found the place my heart learns to come home. I've carried old defenses like a shield against the rain, thinking any drop of mercy would just circle back to pain. Yet even in the trembling, where old fears begin to cold, I soften where my heart learns to come home. Where my heart learns to come home, the shadows fall away, a gentle hush of healing rising softly through the day. Though the night had kept me wandering in a fragile, lonely door, I'm stepping where my heart learns to come home. Some healing moves like river light across the open land, warmth that takes the brokenness and offers it a hand. And though my past still whispers with a cold familiar tone. I'm steady where my heart learns to come home. Let forgiveness be my doorway, let compassion be the stone. I'm living where my heart learns to come home, where my heart learns to come home. The shadows fall away, a gentle hush of healing, rising softly through the day. Though the night had kept me wandering in a fragile, lonely dawn, I'm stepping where my heart learns to come home. I've stumbled through the hours where the dawn felt out of reach, afraid that if I faced it I'd unravel at its speech. But somewhere through the trembling, where the soul begins to see, I felt the strength the morning found in me. I've held my doubts like shadows, guiding every fragile choice, hiding from the echoes of my own uncertain voice. Yet even in the stillness, where the light begins to be, I open to the strength the morning found in me. The strength the morning found in me rolls softly through my chest, a quiet wave of healing, whispering I deserve to rest. Though the night had claimed my footsteps with a cold tenacity, I'm rising in the strength the morning found in me. Some courage comes in daylight, like a warmth you never knew, a promise that the heart can mend from everything it's walked through. And though my past still lingers with a shadowed litany, I'm grounded in the strength the morning found in me. Let forgiveness be my anchor, let the sunrise set me free. I'm living in the strength the morning found in me. The strength the morning found in me rolls softly through my chest, a quiet wave of healing, whispering I deserve to rest. Though the night had claimed my footsteps with a cold tenacity, I'm rising in the strength the morning found in me. Chest, a quiet wave of healing, whispering I deserve to rest. Though the night had claimed my footsteps with a cold tenacity, I'm rising in the strength the morning found in me. I fear the silent moments where the truth can pierce the soul. Afraid that if I entered them, I'd lose my fragile hold. But somewhere in the stillness, where the restless worries cease, I reached the place the quiet gave me peace. I've run from every whisper that reminded me of pain, thinking only noise could shield me from the memories in my brain. Yet even in the trembling where old fears began to crease, I softened where the quiet gave me peace. When the quiet finally gives me peace, the shadows lose their sway. A gentle tide of healing rising softly through the day. Though the night had carved its warnings with a cold repeated leaves, I'm resting where the quiet gives me peace. Some comfort grows in silence, like a soft and sacred hymn, a warmth that lifts the darkness from the corners worn and dim. And though my past still murmurs with a hesitant release, I'm steadier where the quiet gives me peace. Let forgiveness fill the stillness, let the dawn increase. I'm living where the quiet gives me peace. When the quiet finally gives me peace, the shadows lose their sway. A gentle tide of healing rising softly through the day. Though the night had carved its warnings with a cold repeated leaves, I'm resting where the quiet gives me peace. I walked through miles of silence where the echoes wouldn't fade, holding on to memories that daylight never made. Somewhere on the highway where the lonely hearts grieve, I found the light the road returned to me. I've carried tangled heartache through the corners of my chest, believing all the broken parts were things I must contest. Yet even in the trembling where my doubts refuse to see, I open to the light the road gave me. The light the road returned to me became my travel and moments too quiet to believe. A shimmer on the asphalt where the weary hearts retreat. And though my past still lingers with a cold insistency, I'm rising with the light the road gave me. Let forgiveness mark the journey, let the sunrise set me free. I'm living in the light the road gave me. The light the road returned to me became my traveling flame, a gentle wave of mercy guiding softly through my name. Though the night had shaped my footsteps with a deep uncertainty, I'm walking with the light the road gave me. I've walked through empty mornings with my spirit bruised and sore, afraid to face the daylight, pressing softly through the door. But somewhere in the quiet, where the weary hearts are found, I reach the place where dawn puts burdens down. I've held regrets like armor through the long and restless night, thinking every broken truth was something I should fight. Yet even in the trembling, where old wounds would twist and wound, I soften where the dawn puts burdens down. Where the dawn puts my burdens down, the shadows fade away. A gentle wave of healing rising softly with the day. Though the night had carved its warnings in a fragile memory town, I'm standing where the dawn puts burdens down. Some comfort comes in sunlight that the weary seldom claim, a warmth that turns the hurting into something without shame. And though my past still whispers in a familiar quiet frown, I'm freer where the dawn puts burdens down. Let forgiveness light the morning, let the sorrow lose its crown. I'm living where the dawn puts burdens down. Where the dawn puts my burdens down. The shadows fade away, a gentle wave of healing rising softly with the day. Though the night had carved its warning in a fragile memory town, I'm standing where the dawn puts burdens down. I've talked above the silence just to drown my trembling soul, afraid that if I listen, the truth would take control. But somewhere through the stillness, where the old regrets glisten, I live the moment when my heart could listen. I've silenced every whisper that could warm the cold within, believing I was safer holding sorrow close as kin. Yet even in the trembling, where the doubts would not desist, I softened when my heart began to listen. The moment my heart learned to listen, the world became less loud. A gentle wave of mercy rising softly like a shroud. Though the night had shaped my echoes in a voice too long imprisoned, I'm living in the moment, my heart listens. I travel endless highways, feeling hollow in my chest, searching for a place where all my failures could find rest. But somewhere past the darkness, where the broken voice is cold, I walk the road that learns to carry hope. I've held my sorrows closely, like a map I couldn't fold, thinking every memory was a burden to behold. Yet even in the trembling, where the shadows lost their scope, I followed where the long road carried hope. Where the long road learns to carry hope, my fears begin to fade. The gentle wave of mercy slipping softly through the shade. Though the night had kept me wandering in a world I couldn't grope, I'm standing where the long road carries hope. Some answers rise like dawnlight, breaking gently through the blue. A quiet vow of comfort only wounded hearts pursue. And though my past still lingers, like a truth I can't revoke, I'm lighter where the long road carries hope. Let forgiveness guide my footsteps, let the daylight interlope. I'm walking where the long road carries hope. Where the long runs to carry hope, my fears begin to fade. A gentle wave of mercy slipping softly through the shade. Though the night had kept me wandering in a world I couldn't grope, I'm standing where the long road carries hope. Softly through the shade. Though the night had kept me wandering in a world I couldn't grope, I'm standing where the long road carries hope. I've walked on trembling footsteps through the weight of my own fear, afraid the ground would vanish if I ever ventured near. But somewhere through the silence, where the weary truths agree, I felt the morning put the earth beneath me. I've I've drifted through the shadows like the wind without a home, believing that the daylight had no place for me to roam. Yet even in the trembling where old wounds refuse to flee, I found the morning holding earth beneath me. The morning finally felt the earth beneath my feet again. A quiet reassurance season where my doubts have been. Though the night had shaped my story with a cold uncertainty, I'm standing. I've stood beneath the weight of nights that never seem to end, fighting off the shadows like an old unwelcome friend. But somewhere through the darkness, where the trembling hearts intrude, I reach the place the night breaks for good. I've held my fear like armor, thinking dawn would never rise, believing all my hidden scars were meant to fill the skies. Yet even in the silence, where the hurt becomes renewed, I open where the night breaks for good. Where the night learns how to break for good, the world begins to glow. A quiet warmth of mercy, rising soft and slow. Though the dark once ruled my footsteps like a true misunderstood, I'm living where the night breaks for good. Some healing shines like lanterns, lit in places dim and warm, a spark that pulls the soul from every shadow it has borne. And though my past still lingers like a memory carved in wood, I'm brighter where the night breaks for good. Let forgiveness take the darkness, let the dawn be understood. I'm walking where the night breaks for good. For good, the world begins to glow. A quiet warmth of mercy, rising soft and slow. Though the dark once ruled my footsteps like a true misunderstood, I'm living where the night breaks for good. I've run from quiet moments where my truth fell close to bear, afraid that if I faced it, I'd dissolve beneath its stare. But somewhere in the stillness where the trembling fades away, I live the day my heart learned how to stay. I've held my breath through memories that pulled me out of place, believing every fragile truth was something I should chase. Yet even through the heartbreak, oh, doubts held sway. I softened on the day my heart could stay. The day my heart learned how to stay, the fear began to fall, a gentle hush of healing rising deep within it all. Though the night had whispered warnings in a sharp, unkind array, I'm rooted in the day my heart could stay. Some courage comes in silence when the world stops asking why. A truth that lifts the broken with a soft and steady try. And though my past still murmurs with a bittersweet relay, I'm stronger in the day my heart could stay. Let forgiveness lead my footsteps, let the sunrise clear the way. I'm living in the day my heart could stay. The day my heart learned how to stay, the fear began to fall, a gentle hush of healing rising deep within it all. Though the night had whispered warnings in a sharp, unkind array, I'm rooted in the day my heart could stay. I've stood in lonely corners where my past would hide its face, believing every shattered piece was mine alone to trace. But somewhere through the stillness where my weary steps unite, I found the place the broken turns to light. I've held regrets like embers burning quietly within, hoping someday mercy would begin to let me in. Yet even in the trembling where old wounds refuse despite, I open where the broken turns to light. Where the broken turns to light again, the shadows lose their stance, a gentle wave of healing, giving sorrow one last chance. Though the night shake my spirit with a cold, unyielding bite. trembling appetite. I'm shining where the broken turns to light. Let forgiveness fill the spaces, let the dawn defend the fight. I'm living where the broken turns to light. Where the broken turns to light again, the shadows lose their stance. A gentle wave of healing, giving sorrow one last chance. Though the night had shaped my spirit with a cold, unyielding bite, I'm standing where the broken turns to light. Ooh. I've lived in heavy silence, where the truth felt too confined. Afraid that if I faced it, it would shadow what remained behind. But somewhere in the stillness, my broken pieces flow, I reached the quiet that could let me go. I've held my pain so tightly, like a rope around my chest, thinking if I loosened it, I'd lose the part that hurt the best. Yet even through the trembling, where the old wounds start to show, I softened in the quiet letting go. The quiet that finally let me go became my saving grace. A gentle kind of freedom lighting softly on my face. Though the night had held me captive with a cold repeating throat, I breathed inside the quiet letting go. Some freedom comes in whispers, like a long remembered song. A truth that lifts the heartbeat from the place it stayed too long. And though my past still murmurs with an echo faint and low, I'm free inside the quiet letting go. Let the sunrise play its role. I'm lighter in the quiet letting go. The quiet that finally let me go became my saving grace. A gentle kind of freedom lighting softly on my face. Though the night had held me captive with a cold repeating throat, quiet letting go. drifted through the hours where the night refused to fade, holding tight to sorrow that I never thought I'd trade. But somewhere through the quiet, where the weary hearts unpack, I heard the moment morning call me back. I've held my fears like anchors, buried deep beneath my skin, believing every fragile hope was something wearing thin. Yet even in the trembling, where the truth can crack, I soften when the morning called me back. When the morning finally calls me back, the shadows lose their claim, a hush of mercy rising through the letters of my name. Though the night had shaped my spirit with a cold and quiet knack, I breathe again when morning called me back. Some healing flows like rivers through the cracks of who we are, a gentle path of mercy stretching softly from afar. And though my past still murmurs with its old familiar track, I walk toward where the morning calls me back. Oh, let forgiveness guide my footsteps, let the dawn undo the black. I'm living where the morning calls me back. When the morning finally calls me back, the shadows lose their claim, a hush of mercy rising through the letters of my name. Though the night had shaped my spirit with a cold and quiet knack, I breathed again when morning called me back. When the morning finally calls me back, the shadows lose their claim, a hush of mercy rising through the letters of my name. Though the night had shaped my spirit with a cold and quiet knack, I breathe again when morning called me back. I've knelt in heavy darkness where my hope fell worn and thin, afraid that if I trusted it, the night would drag me in. But somewhere through the trembling, where the soul begins to mend, I reach the place my spirit learns to rise again. I've carried silent battles through the corners of my mind, searching for the reason mercy leaves no one behind. Yet even in the shadows where old refuse to bend. I'm learning how my spirit rises where my spirit learns to rise again. The weight begins to fall, a slow and steady healing, moving gently through it all. Though the night had held me captive with its cold, unending spin, I stand now where my spirit rises again. Some truths arrive in silence, like the spark of something new, a promise that the heart can heal from everything it knew. And though my past still whispers in a voice I once called friend, I'm stronger where my spirit lives again. Let the daylight flood the shadows, let forgiveness touch the pen. I'm living where my spirit learns to rise again, where my spirit learns to rise again. The weight begins to fall, a slow and steady healing, moving gently through it all. Though the night had held me captive with its cold, unending spin, I stand now where my spirit rises again. I've seen the brightest moments fade before they reach my hands, leaving empty promises like footprints in the sand. But somewhere through the stillness, where my fears began to fray, I found the light I didn't think would stay. I've held my doubts like armor through the long and bitter years, thinking every spark of hope would only disappear. Yet even in the trembling, where the darkness lost its sway, I warmed beneath the light I thought would stray. The light I didn't think would stay became my quiet guide, a gentle flame of mercy burning softly at my side. Though the night had carved its warnings in a cold, relentless way, I rose into the light I didn't think would stay. Some blessings walking softly like a whisper on the ground, a presence you don't notice till you finally turn around. And though my past still lingers like a shadow in the grave, became my quiet guide, a gentle flame of mercy burning softly at my side. Though the night had carved its warning in a cold, relentless way, I I've wandered countless highways, feeling lost between the lines, searching for a whisper that would tell me what was mine. But somewhere past the silence, where the weary memories claim, I heard the moment when the road said my name. I've carried out like gravel, pressing heavy on my trail, thinking every mile ahead was destined just to fail. Yet even in the trembling, where the burden overcame, I opened when the road first said my name. When the road finally says my name, the world begins to shift, a quiet tide of mercy giving all my fear a lift. Though the night had shaped my footsteps with a cold unending flame, I'm rising where the road now says my name. Some callings come in murmurs, soft as wind across the plains, a truth that pulls a sorrow from the corners of our veins. And though my past still whispers in a tone I can't reclaim, I'm steady where the road keeps saying my name. Let forgiveness guide my footsteps, let the sunrise stake its claim. I'm living where the road first said my name. When the road finally says my name, the world begins to shift, a quiet tide of mercy giving all my fear a lift. Though the night had shaped my footsteps with a cold unending flame, I'm rising where the road now says my the morning vanish before I felt its warm embrace. Afraid that if I trusted it, it'd fade without a trace. But somewhere in the stillness, where the heart begins to grieve, I found the place where the dawn learns not to leave. I've carried out like shadows, tangled deep inside my bones, believing any fragile life would never make me home. Yet even in the trembling, where the soul can hardly breathe, I soften where the dawn learns not to leave. we've been torn, a promise that forgiveness waits inside the early morn. And though my past still whispers with a cold and subtle plea, I'm stronger where the dawn learns not to leave. Let the sunlight hold me steady, let the quiet interweave. I'm living where the dawn learns not to leave. Where the dawn learns not to leave,
My spirit finds its rest,
a gentle wave of healing,
rising quietly in my chest.
though the night had carved its warning.
In the stories I believe,
I stand now where the dawn learns.
not to leave.
Where the dawn learns not to leave,
My spirit finds its rest,
a gentle wave of healing,
rising quietly in my chest.
though the night had carved its warning.
In the stories I believe,
I stand now where the dawn learns.
not to leave.
I've held my breath through seasons when the world felt sharp and thin, afraid that if I let it out, the pain would rush back in. But somewhere in the quiet, where the lonely truths begin, I live the day I learned to breathe again. I've carried weight like mountains, pressing heavy on my chest, thinking every fragile heartbeat had no chance to rest. Yet even in the trembling where my doubts had all been pinned, I softened on the day I breathed again. The day I learned to breathe again, the shadows lost their claim. The slow and gentle mercy pouring sunlight through my name. Though the night had carved its warnings in the places I'd been, I rose into the day I breathed again. Some healing comes in whispers, like a breeze across the fields, a truth that breaks the silence with the softest strength it wields. And though my past still murmurs like a long forgotten hymn, I'm safer in the day I breathe again. Let forgiveness fill the spaces where the pain once made its den. I'm living in the day I breathe.